Hi, I'm Jenny Ray, the Managing Director of Management Consulted, and I'm here today to talk about fit interviews. We're starting a series on consulting fit interviews, and today I'm going to give you some of the background context to why they're important, how they're thought of and scored in the entire process, and how to begin to prepare for them. So without further ado, let me get started. The first thing that's important to know about fit interviews is that they're incredibly important in consulting. Usually, when most people are going through the process, they assume that there's a huge focus on case interviews. But in reality, the interview process begins even from networking. And with the sum of what you build in terms of your collateral and your goodwill inside the firm during the networking process, as well as the fit interview, how it's actually scored, as well as the case interview, the three of them together have to all fit, and generally everybody in the firm has to say 2 thumbs up, we would really like to have this person on board based on both their skills and their fit with the firm and just their ability to relate as a person. In order for you to get the offer, all three of those things need to be in place. Now, when most people go into the consulting process, they end up spending the majority of their time focused on the case interview. Why is that? The case interview is by far the scariest part of the interview. There are a lot of unknowns in a case interview, and their general consensus is that a fit interview is very easy to answer questions for. And this, unfortunately, is a huge misconception. The reason is that a lot of people walk into the interview, they have prepared intensely for the case interview, they're ready for it, and the first thing out of the interviewer's mouth is, tell me a little bit about yourself. So people walk into the interview grossly unprepared for the fit interview, and they also underestimate the importance of the fit interview. So here on this slide, what we've put together is just an example of how it feels when you're preparing for the process. Like the fit interview is a very small portion and the case interview is paramount. What actually happens over the course of all of the rounds in consulting is that the fit interview is almost as important as the case interview. The case interview still does edge it out a little bit, and it's absolutely impossible to get an offer in consulting. If they've got case interviews, you've got to pass the case interviews. But the only people who actually get offers are the ones who do well in the case interviews and who absolutely nail the fit interviews. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk throughout our series about what constitutes right answers and wrong answers, what some of the core questions are that you can expect in the consulting fit interview. And so today what we've done is just level off and say it's important, it's critical to prepare. And in our next set of videos across the series, we're going to show you exactly how to do that. We hope that you've enjoyed tuning in. If you've got further questions about consulting fit interviews, we have a great resource, our Consulting Interview Bible, and also a ton of content on our website at managementconsulting.com.